YPeer began as an initiative by the United Nations Population Fund, UNFPA, in 2002. It is an independent global network of volunteers, aged 15 to 30 years old, at more than 2,000 nonprofit and public institutions. With active memberships of over 33,000 young people from Asia Pacific, Central Asia, Eastern Europe, the Middle East and Africa, YPeer's programs within the network are specifically targeting the needs of the most marginalized and at-risk young people, with a special focus on young people affected by humanitarian crisis, young refugees, migrants, and young key populations. The topics championed by the YPeer network are under the pillars of health and education, human rights and leadership, and civic engagement.
هاي الشخصية هي اللي بدور حواليها الحوار والنقاش من أجل تغيير سلوكها.
YPeer members are trained to be trainers, equipped with knowledge and skills, to share with other young people their age on physical and mental health, sexual and reproductive health and rights, including HIV/AIDS, gender-based violence, youth participation, emergency response, peace building, and the development of citizenship culture. YPeer activities are deeply rooted in human rights and dignity principles. The network actively promotes gender equality, empowers young people while ensuring that their rights are recognized and protected. Inclusiveness and non-discrimination are part of YPeer's core values. YPeer network is supported by 3 regional centers: the YPeer International Center Petri in Sofia, Bulgaria, the YPeer International Center for Youth Development in Amman, Jordan, and the YPeer International Center in Bangkok, Thailand. These centers act as pillars in promoting youth development and leadership by providing technical assistance, quality assurance, and monitoring and evaluation of YPeer capacity building initiatives. YPeer network is governed by a global advisory board made up of focal points in charge from each national network and managed by 6 elected international coordinators. YPeer fellows are also recruited and hosted by the 3 regional centers. The YPeer strategic approach is through education, information, skills development, outreach, community mobilization, services, and advocacy. YPeer interventions are innovatively groundbreaking, practicing edutainment for social behavior change as one of the key approaches. The network utilizes popular mass media through television and radio shows, use of new technologies, theater and performing arts, and partnerships with celebrities. In 2015, YPeer reached nearly 1 million youth and adolescents around the world, with an almost equal gender representation. 159,181 promotional materials distributed, 5,211 youth and adolescents trained, 14,083 counseling beneficiaries reached, 129,714 peer education sessions implemented, 13,320 theater-based peer education plays performed. Advancing the spirit of volunteerism in numbers. 6 international coordinators, 6 hours a day. 30 national focal points in charge, 8 hours a day. 4,500 trainers, 1 hour a day. 100,000 peer educators, 30 minutes a day. The equivalent of 4,677 people working 12 hours a day, 365 days a year, resulting in a combined 56,126 volunteer hours contributed in a day.